Hello guys, it's Mookie here, and welcome back to another one of my Star Wars action figure reviews. The figure we'll be taking a look at today is the sinister brother of the menacing Sith Lord Darth Maul, and that is Savage Opress. So before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at this figure's packaging. So we have the new 2012 packaging, very nice. Of course, this is the Clone Wars version of the new packaging. Not Movie Heroes, because of course it's a Clone Wars figure. The way you tell the difference between the Movie Heroes and the Clone Wars packaging is this section right here. With the Movie Heroes it's red and with Clone Wars it's blue. And it will say Movie Heroes right here. It'll be red here. And with Clone Wars it says, of course, Clone Wars here. And it's blue here. So that's a little explanation of that. So this packaging is really cool for Savage, and for one reason. Up here we have his brother. I don't know if he's older or not, but we have his brother Darth Maul right here, and that's pretty cool because you got the two brothers right here. You got Maul and you got Opress, Savage Opress and Darth Maul. So I really like that, and this is definitely my favorite packaging for this year. Like, of all the figures that are probably gonna come out, this is going to be my favorite because you got the two brothers on one card back. So that's really cool, guys. And then on the back, we have a still shot of Savage Opress from the episode. Season 3 episode, I'm trying to remember. Give me a second. Episode Monster. That's the episode, Monster. So it's still shots from the episode Monster. Then right here we have an image displaying his battle axe and that it fires a missile. We have an image of the figure. We have the figure's description right here. Pause now if you want to read. We have his affiliation, which is a Sith, of course. Then right here, on the sidebar right here, we got the other figures in the wave. And we have the details of the Galactic Battle Game. So that's really all for the packaging. Now let's get on to the figure and its accessories. So in terms of Galactic Battle Game accessories, he includes his Galactic Battle Game die, which is the standard black and gold die for 2012. Nothing too special. We have his Galactic Battle Game card, which is a photoshopped image because this is from the episode Witches of the Mist, where Count Dooku is training Savage. And when Count Dooku is training Savage, Savage has his body armor and stuff. He's not shirtless, so this is a photoshopped image, but still very cool. We have his affiliation logo, the Sith, Savage Opress, Star Wars Galactic Battle Game. It's still a cool picture overall. And on the back we have his battle stats. And we have another photoshopped image, again from the episode Witches of the Mist. And how do we know that? Well, of course, Count Dooku is not training Savage. Because Savage, when Count Dooku is training Savage, Savage has his body armor. And right here he's shirtless. And he also has his axe. When Count Dooku is training Savage, he has his double blade lightsaber. So yeah. So I think Hasbro could have done better with that. But I'm not going to rant on about that, because it's pretty silly to rant on. And then we also get this, which is the instructions for the Galactic Battle Game. But guys, how are we supposed to read this? The text is microscopic. I don't get that on Hasbro's behalf. But it's better than having the instructions on the back of the card back. Not card back, sorry. Galactic Battle Game card. And for his last Galactic Battle Game accessory, of course we get the new base, which is in a new tan brownish color. So pretty cool. That's pretty much sums up the Galactic Battle Game accessories. So onto the figure in general and his accessories. So for accessories, he's not too special, guys. He only brings two versions of his battle axe. We have his normal version, which I think Hasbro could put a little bit more detail into the mold and the paint applications. It's just a normal gray over here, and then we have a silver up here for the actual blade. But still nice. It's still a nice accessory for Savage, because at this point in the Clone Wars, he does have his battle axe when he's shirtless. So not too bad. Put it in the figure's hand, it does kind of wobble. And it's a pain to get in the figure's hand. You have to put it in like this, not like this, because I don't want to bend his fingers. But yeah, it wobbles a little bit, but it's a nice accessory. And for his other battle axe, we get this version of the battle axe. which is a play feature battle axe. So if a child is buying this, of course he wants to play with something because it's got no play features really. So it just kind of makes up for the play features with this figure. And all you do is just press this out. Or not really press it out, you have to like get it out from here. It's a pain, so I don't know how little kids are supposed to play with this without actually breaking the missile piece. But here's a look at that. I'm not really into all these play feature accessories. This is something more for the movie heroes line, but hey, you have to take the younger Star Wars fans into consideration too. And I think this battle axe has some nicer paint details. We have two handles right here for Savage to grab onto, painted in a silver decal. And then for the blade, we have a gold, when the other blade is silver. I will not get that. But still, I'm not going to rant on about that. I'm going to give you a look at Savage with his other blade in his hand. So there we go, that's his other battle axe, the play feature battle axe. And I do prefer the other one better, but I think the paint details are better on the play feature one. So now to the figure. He's a very nice figure. I really like him. For the most part, the sculpt is perfect. Hasbro, you really captured the look of Savage Opress shirtless version. As you can see, he looks very buff because this is after the Night Sisters, Mother Talzin, and Ventress transform it into this monster, which is why the episode's named Monster, where he gets transformed, if you guys didn't know that. But of course, when we first see Savage and he first makes his debut, he's a little bit more skinnier, and when the Night Sisters transform him, he's a little bit more buffer. The yellow color is nice. I think his yellow could have been darker. But I'm not going to rant on about that. The tattoos look great. Hasbro really captured that in definitive detail. We have the black tattoos on him. Because of course every Night Brother or Zabrak gets tattoos. Or maybe that's only the Night Brothers. I'm not sure. Have to read up on that. Then at his forearm area, we have these silver cuffs. So my camera's not focusing, sorry, I'll try to focus the other one. But yeah, those are the silver cuffs right here. We have it on his forearm. Or actually forearm armor, I guess you could say. We have a black ring around each one. So now, not a bad figure. And then we have his skirt right here. Or the lower half of his tunic. Since he's shirtless, of course. And that's made of a soft plastic with some nice paint detailing. And we have his boots, which are done in a silver, and the belt buckles, not belt buckles, but the buckles on his boots look nice too. But the most coolest, most definitive part on this figure has to be his head sculpt. And Hasbro got these Sith eyes really, really nicely. They really tackled that down, Hasbro. As you can see, you got the red ring on the outside, and then we have the yellow on the inside with the black pupil. Sorry that my camera moved. Then we have his horns, which are done in a gray color. I did think they were tan, but I guess they're a little bit of a metallic-ish, grayish, silverish color. And then it looks like Savage's, I don't know, it looks like he's grinning or something. I do not really like that, how he has his mouth open like that. I would prefer it more closed. But, that's Hasbro, and that's what they want to do. So, not a bad figure in terms of his detailing and paint applications. But when it comes to articulation, he's not the best either. We have a ball-jointed head, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, swivel wrist, those who have been ball-hinged, swivel torso, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees, and we have no articulation in the ankles. So I do think Hasbro could have added ball-hinged hips, and we could have seen some ball-hinged ankles. But that's just Hasbro's part. So that pretty much sums up this review on Savage Opress. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. Do I recommend this figure? Well, yes I do. To fans of Darth Maul, and for fans of Savage Opress, he's a good figure overall. If you have the money and you see both versions of Savage Opress, because there also is an armored version, I would go with the armored version over this one. But for what I know, Hasbro hasn't repacked the armored version into the new packaging yet. And by the way, guys, I failed to mention this. This guy is a repack from one of the later Clone Wars waves in 2011. But yeah, that sums up my review. I do recommend this figure to Darth Maul fans, like I said, and Savage Opress fans. And I'm gonna go watch the Clone Wars now, because the next episode is actually where Savage finds his long lost brother, Darth Maul. So I'll see you guys in the next action figure review. Bye, guys.